number 11 prospect on the CPGM top 50. Running back, Josh Jacobs, Alabama Crimson Tide.
I got here in my notes, a mover, a shaker in traffic with the ball in his hands. He's like a soldier in a minefield. The mines are going off all around him with bodies falling and flopping, and he has the start and stop ability to avoid all commotion and debris.
Wow, nice opening right there, man.
Yeah, beautiful.
You know, first thing I noticed was the versatility and the intangibles. It just jumps off the screen. This guy does it all. I see him lead block, pass protect, run with power, burst to the edges, catch out in the backfield, lined up in the slot, adjusting to the football while it's in the air. So I just think he's a complete running back. And he gave me shades of Ronnie Brown from the Dolphins, Auburn back in the days.
First thing I noticed was his lateral movement. It's off the charts. He has a nice jump cut. I was kind of comparing it to Darius Geis of last year. I was trying to figure out who had the jump cut. I haven't figured that out yet. In terms of run and pass block, I had no issues there. He's a guy who's willing to mix it up, like you said earlier. I did see him on kick coverage, special teams, so you know he's a team first guy. Has no issue doing that.
He had to share the workload with Damian Harris, Najee Harris, so it may be some questions as can this guy handle a workload? Is he more of a committee back? The devaluation of the running back, or the specialization of the running back, like I like to call it. Do you see Josh Jacobs in this kind of role? And if he is in this kind of role, is he a first round worthy pick?
Because of his explosiveness and his dynamic ability in the open field, to me, he's a first round pick. I mean, not every team, most teams don't have one beast running back, a guy that's just going to hand the football. You know, he's going to get the ball 30 times a game. You know, it's about balance. It's about, you know, shared responsibility in the backfield. It'd be a thunder and lightning type of thing. You got the lightning in this in Josh Jacobs, and you could have a guy who's a goal line back, a short yardage back, a guy who just changes the pace of the backfield and the offense.
Yeah, it's funny you said that Jacobs is the lightning. Because I look at him as a thunder.
He could be that as well.
He finishes his runs. He runs over folks. He's a physical, no nonsense type of runner. He gets downhill. He's like a one cut back, and he can help out in the short yardage, grind out tough yardage. So I think he's the lightning and the thunder.
He could do both. He could do both. So if you have thunder, he could be your lightning. If you have lightning, he could be your thunder. Can I say that? Can we go there?
We could go there.
Okay. Two issues I had. I didn't see enough of him catching the football out of the backfield. I wanted to see a little bit more of that. But the other thing was that dynamic as a runner as he is, there was a lot of shoelace tackles. And that was a big concern for me.
I think he's a physical, downhill, run you over type of running back. He's quick, but he's not. I don't think he's shaking anybody.
I disagree.
Like he's quick, like one cut. But once he get in the open field, I don't think he has the open field prowess.
I think it's the style which he chooses to run. I think because there's times where I see him like, all right, bro, you could dodge that guy, but he's going to take on the contact. Versus, and there's times where he's making folks miss. So I think it's just
he decides what he wants to do on that given play.
And he's got to make a decision. You know, and maybe with the right NFL coaching, they're like, yo, listen, this right here, you don't have to take that extra hit, but this right here, we want you to, you know, get a little bit more involved. You know, so maybe just picking the wrong times, man, to make that decision. So
there you have it. That is CPGM's number 11 prospect, Josh Jacobs. Like, comment, subscribe.